Welcome back to Orabella. Next, we're going to do 18 to 28 fire signs. 18 to 28 fire signs. 18 to 28 fire signs. Holy Spirit, Spirit of Light, give me messages for 18 to 28 fire signs. 18 to 28 fire signs. 18 to 28 fire signs. Ages 18 to 28 fire signs. 18 to 28. Card upside down. Up 18 to 28 fire signs. Thank you. What messages do you have for 18 to 28 fire signs? Cards want to flip over, but there's too many of them. 18 to 28. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Okay, you got the Lovers. I'm not going to take that in reverse. Alright. My deck was upside down. $18 to 20. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we got Lovers. Clarify Lovers for 18 to 28 fire signs, Holy Spirit. Ages 18 to 28 fire signs. Okay, nothing in tarot want to come out. Let's try Oracle. You know what? Let me go get my other deck. All right. Maybe we need to clear the energy. What's going on? Ain't nothing coming up. I already cleared the energy once before, but let's see what we got here. right. 18 to 28, Holy Spirit, fire signs. I got cars stuck everywhere. This is what came out. That's stuck in the deck. So I'm going to put that where it's supposed to be at. We're going to see if it comes out. Let's see. Okay, my cards are upright. Boy, y'all ain't got nothing going on, which is good. Alright, 18 to 28 fire signs. 18 to 28 fire signs. Alright. You got Lovers and you got Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. (18 to 28 fire signs). So you're on the board, male or female. Coming up as a knight, which means, you know, you're coming into your own. You haven't fully evolved yet, and that's fine. You're trying to figure things out with your, you know, with your feelings and who you love right now. Ace of Wands. Alright, so you coming all the way out. So you must be dealing with a Queen of Swords. It'll be a mother figure. An older woman. Let me find out y'all out here messing with older women. And you can flip and choose it. It could be a younger fire sign dealing with a male Queen of Swords. Excuse me. Let me get it together. My mind is going faster. The messages is coming out faster than, you know, how I'm speaking. Okay, so there's a lot of passion. Okay, 4 of Wands. So you're thinking of starting a foundation with this Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords can actually be around your same age. I'm getting that there's not much of an age difference here. Just one is more evolved than the other. And that's most of the case, especially if this is a male Knight of Wands and there's a Queen of Swords. There's a lot of passion between you two. I don't get that there's a big age difference. No, it's not a big age difference. I don't think it's no more than 5 years. I'm getting 2 to 5 year age difference. It's 3 cards. 8 of Pentacles. So you both are working. Yeah, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Yeah, it's no more than 2 to 5 age difference between you two. And it's 8 of Pentacles on the board. So you both work. You both are currently working towards something individually. There's a lot of passion between you two, and this Knight of Wands is considering upgrading himself. um, to more of a foundation. Also, you really like this Queen of Swords. Eight of Swords in reverse, but you conflicted because she's more. You can see that she's more evolved than you are. Four of Pentacles. The Star. Okay, so the Star and the Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. So this Knight of Wands, male or female, um, you know you need to get your shit together, pretty much. And you on the right track to get it done. But you have realized that this Queen of Swords, which is, I'm getting that this Knight of Wands is like 2 to 5 years older than this Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords is, she's more evolved mentally. Which is, I mean, and it could be vice versa, but this Knight of Wands actually has strong passion and is willing to put in the work. You understand that you need to evolve more than where you at right now. I take it that this Knight of Wands has a very decent job, but you don't take anything. You don't take it seriously. It's almost as if you got it going on, but you still lack longevity. You lack longevity as far as thinking more long term and setting a foundation, and you realize that. So that's why you're thinking more so now how you're gonna evolve to supply. You know you have to put in the work, which is beautiful. And then you have the Ace of Swords, which is the truth about that. It's not a big age difference. It's not a big age difference. And you see this Queen of Swords as a star. But I'm getting that you just now setting your foundation. You're new at this foundation that you're starting. And that's what worries you. Maybe this Queen of Swords, she's been on her job a little bit longer than you've been working. Yeah. Hermit. You've been thinking a lot, introspecting. It's got you mesmerized as far as how she moves. It's got you mesmerized. Yeah. The World flipped over. A lot of cards flipped over, but the World card flipped over at the top. And you're trying to figure out how, you're gonna got it. So you're trying to figure out, Knight of Wands, what you need to do in order to keep this Queen of Swords interested in you while you're starting your I mean, you could be just starting your career, you could be just starting school, you could be just starting a job. And this Queen of Swords, she is already like, she's already surpassed you. And you see that. But the good thing about this is, if you want to, you can elevate. You just have to maintain, you know, maintain your focus on your work and not rush. See, you feel the energy of the competition around you, and you're struggling with not, you know, feeling defeated. You're struggling with that. But she likes you. She likes you. So the main focus here is to take your time. Knight of Wands too can be slow and steady. So as you slowly evolving into your own, you must maintain your livelihood by paying attention to what you're doing, not just at work or at your place of business, just, you know, just going through the motions. Actually pay attention to details, and not so much you know, clowning and goofing off with friends. Kind of be a little bit more diligent in what you're working towards. And if you're gonna make this foundation stronger, you're gonna have to put in the time and the work. Cause you see that she's gonna, you know, surpass you if you don't step up. I mean, she's already like a few steps ahead of you, but if you don't step it up, Knight of Wands, you definitely could lose this one. So the advice, give you some advice. What's the advice for the Knight of Wands, 18 to 28, Holy Spirit? What is the advice? What is it that the Knight of Wands needs to work towards? You have the element of air, so the Queen of Swords is here. You have Sagittarius, which is the fire sign, that's here. Tree of Life, which is, oh wow, okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. So the element of air, which clarifies this Queen of Swords, is here. We're going to clarify that. You have Sagittarius that's on the board, which clarifies the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the Wands, and you have the Knight of Wands. So, fire signs, you are on the board. Air sign, you are on the board. And the star, air sign. Tree of Life, which clarifies the Four of Wands, home, life stability. Tepareth, which is beauty, miracles. So you're looking for a miracle, and you find this air sign or this Queen of Swords, excuse me, very beautiful. Okay, sorry about the interruption. So, Knight of Wands, what I was thinking, okay, so you want to pretty much level up. Okay, and that's good. But you're going to have to take the right steps. And the right steps in leveling up is, how can I say this? Get you a 5-year plan and really figure out who it is that you want to be, you know, and take notes from this Queen of Swords, you know. Do more talking and ask them, you know, what did they do, you know, to, you know, like as far as their work ethics, and sit back and observe them as well. It's nothing wrong with having a good time and being young at heart. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you have to be able to balance it. And when I say balance it, is know when you're supposed to be, you know, cutting up. and know when to take things seriously. Let's get into your oracles, because I think that the more that you interact with this Queen of Swords, the more that you will learn how to evolve. Because right now you really, like, you know, Lovers Lovers was the first one that came out the deck, so you do have some strong feelings for this Queen of Swords, and it's a good thing that you acknowledge it. That's, I mean, there's nothing more you can do with that as long as you acknowledge. So we're gonna this is I can't say it that good, but it's Tepareth. It's a form of Reiki healing. As you see, it's like the sun, which is like you. It's also enlightenment. It's a form of beauty. And okay, so there's the Tree of Life. You know, Tree of Life right now. Okay, so Taparith, which is the key word, is beauty. The sixth Severeth balances Chase and Jabura. It rests in the middle pillar of the tree. So, in the tree of life, there we go, right there in the middle. Below the non-spear death, the void, knowledge, and enlightenment. Taparith is often seen as reflection of Kether on a lower plane. Hence, it symbolizes self-consciousness. So right now, you're self-conscious about who you are to this Queen of Swords, which is good. Also represents compassion, integration, and miracles. It is the visible product of the divine in its manifested form, also embodying. Why am I so tongue tied? Also embodying the desire for life. Taparith is the heart of the tree and is sort of central balance. When Taparith appears in your cards, you are being asked to examine your emotions. Do you pay attention to how they rule you? Do you acknowledge them or do you shut them down? This card asks you if you are being true to yourself, as self-love, not vanity, is chief among the healing yourself and resolving the issues at hand. So basically, you enjoy this, you enjoy your line of work. You're just getting there. You're just starting to make good money, but you see that this Queen of Swords is a little just a couple of steps ahead of you. I mean, she is a queen, but she has evolved more than you did, and you see this, and you're going back and forth as far as, is it worth it or is it not? Can you actually pull it off? Can you actually evolve into a higher step of energy, which can help balance you both out? And the answer is yes. This right now, you at the point of Tupac, how bad do you want it? So it is doable. So element of let's see, the tree of life. The tree of life contains the 10 planes of existence or influence that connects all life, each called a Sephiroth. The tree of life can be seen as a sort of model demonstrating how the divine descendants to the realm. It also shows paths through which we, in this realm, can return to unity with the divine through removal of obstacles that limit our consciousness. When this card appears in your reading, you are being asked to expand your consciousness. You focus too highly on the material and must balance it with the emotional, mental, spiritual levels of consciousness. How have you returned to yourself or nurtured yourself lately? This card tells you that it's time to expand your own consciousness, start a new project, take a hobby, begin working with spiritual. All possibilities are open to you. The truth and intuition are being provided to you by your higher self. So, yeah, start really like paying attention to who you are, what you like, what you don't like. Um, what would you how would you like to um invest in your money? Are you like solely just like on clothes and shoes right now, You know, now that you making the money, you know, or are you balancing it where maybe this week you buy a shirt and in 2 weeks you complete the outfit instead of just buying the whole outfit at one time and spending up your money, you know. um are you thinking long term? Because this Queen of Swords, she thinks long term. She's thinking more clearly, more concise, and you are there, but you're not there. Like, you're thinking about it, but you're not applying any steps to get there. That's what it is. So you need to apply the steps to get there instead of um, thinking about what you need to do to get there. Sagittarius, its traditional dates are November 22nd through December 21st, but incorporating the 13th zodiac, the dates are December 17th through January 20th. Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign ruled by Jupiter and representing philosophy, emotion, experimentation, and optimism. All fire signs have a common the desire for freedom of action and the power to do what they wish. When Sagittarius appears, it is a sign that it is time for motion and for trying something new. Hobby, career, activity, change prevents stagnation. Act now. So instead of thinking about these things, you are a fire sign. If you're not a Sagittarius, you have it somewhere in your chart. If it's not in your chart, you are embodying this fire sign. I mean, we got fire and air on the board. So it's time to make a move. Knight of Wands, time to bust a move. What you gonna do? Shit or get off the pot? Pretty much. I mean, that's basically what this keeps saying. And then we're gonna do air signs so you can get more of an idea of what you're working with this Queen of Swords. In Wicca, air is typically the first element addressed, beginning in the east. Its symbol is the sword or athame. Its color is yellow. Time of day is sunrise. Season is spring. And it rules the zodiac signs Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. It governs the energy of the planets Jupiter and Mercury. Air represents wisdom and compassion, but it also represents higher realms of creative consciousness. When it appears in your cards, you are being asked to approach your situation from a place of wisdom and informed thought. Are you allowing yourself to simply jump into situations without thinking about them? Have you allowed yourself to make decisions too quickly? If so, be reminded that the energies of air can be assessed whenever needed and will help in making informed, wise decisions. So, if you are the Queen of Swords, Spirit is asking you to um, think things through. Are you willing? You have to ask yourself, are you willing to nurture and give um, this Knight of Wands the time that they need to come into themselves? Or are you going to rush them into pushing them forward a little bit faster? And my advice to you is not to do that. That's if you are this air sign. If you are this air sign, do not try to, push anyone, if it's fire sign or not. Do not try to push them to be what you want them to be. Okay? You have the infinity. As above, so below. So you both have things to work on. The Knight of Wands needs to put into action to evolve. And as Queen of Swords, you need to pipe down and allow this Knight of Wands, if this is who you're dealing with, to evolve into their own. Don't rush the process. And then this will be a beautiful connection. I'm not saying, get them, years and all of that. That's not what I'm saying. You have to, allow someone to come into their own. This Knight of Wands, they're really thinking about it. Let's see. Let's see, how long is it going to take them? How long, Holy Spirit, is it going to take this Knight of Wands to come into their own? How long will it take, or is it worth it? Will it be worth the wait? You know what? Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So the Ace of Cups meaning, yes, it's going to be worth it. Right now, this Seven of Cups meaning this Knight of Wands is trying to figure out the best way to do it without juggling. So this Knight of Wands is like, yeah, it just keeps clarifying. They are on the verge now of figuring out the best way to do this to keep this Queen of Swords. I hope this message resonates. If it don't, stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you and have a good day.